The man was just about to head home when he noticed something strange. A painting that had been hanging for a long time still had wet paint on it. Out of curiosity, he reached out and touched it. Later at home, he found that the paint would not come off, no matter how hard he tried. He decided to leave it alone and deal with it the next day. But the next morning, he noticed the stain had started to spread. When he held his hand close to it, he could hear a strange noise. He quickly went to his roommate to confirm it. But strangely, the roommate said he could not hear anything at all.
Dude, are you on shrooms again?
The man thought he was just hearing things, so he went back to wash his hand. But no matter what he used, the paint would not come off. As he tried to figure out what to do next, he noticed a cleaning lady standing outside the door. To his surprise, the moment she saw his stained, yellow finger, she immediately said, "You must cut off the affected area right away." He thought she was crazy, until he woke up later and saw that his whole palm had turned yellow. The strange noise was also getting louder and more painful. Only then did he realize the cleaning lady might have been telling the truth. He prepared to take action, but then paused. Aside from the paint and the sound, nothing else had harmed him yet, so he began to hesitate. After thinking for a while, he grabbed a knife and confronted the cleaning lady, demanding to know if it was all just a joke. The woman explained that she had seen that same painting 20 years ago. Back then, the paint had also stayed wet. She had touched it, and even smeared some of it on her sister's face. After that, just like the man, they found the paint could not be washed off. She eventually cut off her own hand, but her sister, who had been infected through the face, completely vanished. Just a few days ago, she saw the painting again, and inside it, she saw her sister's shadow. Hearing this, the man panicked. He decided to destroy the painting immediately, but the cleaning lady stopped him, saying her sister was still inside. During their struggle, the man's head accidentally touched the wet paint. Suddenly, the noise grew louder and more unbearable. The yellow paint spread quickly up his entire arm. The next moment, he realized something terrifying. The scene around him looked exactly like the painting. As the sound overwhelmed him, he could no longer stand it. In the end, he made a desperate decision. He cut off his own arm to survive. At the same time, his roommate noticed he was missing. Then, something strange happened. Inside the painting, a small human figure appeared that looked just like the man, but with one arm missing. The paint was still wet, and it looked like fresh blood. Out of curiosity, the roommate reached out and touched it. A few days later, his figure also appeared inside the painting, and now, only one person knew the truth behind their disappearance.